We know the facts that you choose to disguise, when a million civilians are losing their lives. We know your plans are contrived to put fear in the skies, and that barrels of oil means barrels of lies. We know that corporatocracy is next to reject us. We know the military-industrial complex is a hex to us. We know that your banking crisis directly affects us when you neglect to protect us. We know the lies of Iraq and Afghanistan. We know your ties to Bin Laden, Gaddafi, Saddam. We know the truth that you seek to hold Iran in your palm. We know the war on terror is really just a war on Islam. And we will not sit calm as you embalm us in harm. We'll march the streets for peace just like the days of Vietnam. We know you're not bombing militants, but innocents, infants. That's why we'll stand with Tehran and join hands in resistance, and pitch tents outside parliaments with persistence. Our existence demands you can't keep wars at a distance. We exist to persist, to tell the world what you're doing, and resist all the wars you insist on pursuing. Cause we've worked all our lives for the fattest of cats, and now we see through your lies to the matter of facts. We know WMDs were a deliberate error. We know the war on terror is designed to last forever. We know America's propaganda will ever endeavour to distract us from the facts in the digital era with daily attacks. That's why we stop the Stop Piracy Act in its tracks. We're watching each single move as you make them, and counting our freedoms away as you take them. And make no mistake, we know the lies of your cause to justify bombs in the skies and more wars. You hijacked 9/11 to justify a slaughter, and now you've tapped the Arab Springs to spread like oil on water. We know the state serves to keep our freedoms at bay, and the way you treat inmates at Guantanamo Bay. We know humanitarian interventions and invention to rearrange some regime change is your intention. We know that money's the American dream. We know it's the fat cats that got all the cream. We know that serious situation is a serious situation, another faked exploitation to take over another nation's regime. And we know that Iran is next in your sights, with armies by day and guerrillas by night. We know the uprisings you choose to incite, and that's why we stand, and that's why we fight.